up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is KA Music Academy. I hope you guys are good. If this is your first time on my channel, please smash the subscribe button and smash the post notification bell. Alright, without further ado, today we'll be doing another guitar tutorial. So today's song is going to be Holy Ghost by Omah. I hope you guys are ready. I'm sure this is one of your favorite songs, so I know for sure you'll be excited to learn this. Alright, let's get straight to it. Alright, so guys, there's different chords and different ways to play the song, right? But I'm going to teach you with the simple chords, which is probably your G chord, which your G, E minor, your D, and blah, 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 right? So the time signature for this song is 4/4, like most of the songs we've been doing this past weeks, right? Okay, so the thing that we need to learn is the progression of the song. So if you know your Nashville number system, you know your 2 is a minor, your 6 is a relative minor, your 5 is a major, and your 4 is a major. So you can play the song, if you're already advanced with this number systems, you can play it on any key. So the progression is your 2, your 6, your 5, and your 4. Alright? I hope that makes sense for you guys. But now for the beginners, let me give you an example of what the actual key of the song looks like before I teach you on an easier key. So the actual chords for the song, like when you listen to the song, is B flat minor, F minor, E flat, and then your D flat. So it will be right? But now I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play the song on G, because this is the easiest way for the beginners, so you guys can actually learn how to play the song properly. Alright, so the chords that we're going to be working with is so I'm going to use mostly power chords. Right, the first thing we need to do for our A minor, you can see how my fingers are, right? So it's like you're playing your G power chord, but keep the pinky and the third finger there, right? And then what you do is your index finger comes on fret number 2, string number 4, and then your middle finger comes on fret number 2, string number 3, right? So then when you pick from your 5th string, right? So this is A minor. So that's the first chord. The second chord is E minor. You keep the 2 last fingers where they are, and then you just move finger number 1 here. So it's on finger number 1 is on fret number 2, string number 5. Finger number 2 is on fret number 2, string number 4. So it's your E minor, right? So A minor first, E minor, and then your D. We already know how to play our D, but I'll have chord charts around here so you guys can be able to, read along if you're still confused. Then you have your D, and then you have your C. We're going to play it as a power chord also. Put the 2 fingers back where they are, and then your C. So there. So let's do it again. Holy Ghost, supernatural, boost my confidence. Right? Let me play it one more time. A minor, E minor, supernatural, your D, boost my confidence, your C power chord. So this is your C add 9. People normally call it that. Right? So that's the chord progression we're going to be using. If you prefer to play it your own way, like playing your Holy Ghost, it's still the same thing. Supernatural, boost my confidence. See, this one just sounds too plain, but this one sounds like you're finessing, It makes it easier for you to play. Right? Alright, so now that we know the chords that we're going to be using, the next step is going to be to do a simple finger picking technique. And then from there, we're going to do a strumming pattern. And then, yeah, from there, I can even show you if you want to use a capo with the same chords I just showed you now, you can still do that just to make the key higher or make it sweeter. All right, let's move to the next part. All right, so now that we've figured out the chords, right? Now the next thing to do is to figure out a basic finger picking pattern. All right, I'm not going to do something hectic because I'm assuming that the people that are still watching this video right now are beginners and they really want to just take it slow, and build up that, that skill, right? So the thing that we'll do now is, firstly, when we play our A minor chord, we need to finger pick from our A to our B. So we're going to go, right? That's the first thing. So if I'm to hold my A minor chord, right, it should sound like that. But now, when we play, we won't play like, we also play, right? That's for A minor. You finger pick your A string, your D string, your G string, and your B string. So A minor again. That's for A minor. And then for your E minor, you finger pick from your E, A, D, and your G. Let me say it again. Your E, your A, your D, and your G. So your E minor should sound like this. Right? Again. Now let's do our A minor again, then our E minor. E minor. Alright, and then the next one will be our D major chord. We're gonna finger pick our D, our G, our B, and our E. So you're gonna go from the 4th string going all the way down. Right? So if I'm to play my D chord, it should sound like this. Right? Again. Again. If you want to put a suspended 4, you can. So you can just like snap it in and snap it out if you want to, but it's really not necessary. But yeah, so from the 4th string going all the way down, your D, your G, your B, and your high E. So, alright, now let's play again from our A minor, E minor, and D major to hear what it sounds like. Okay, so our A minor, right, E minor, D, right, and then the last one is our C add 9. Now with our C, we're gonna finger pick the same way we did our A minor, which is going to be our A, our D, our G, and our B. So you finger pick the same strings as you do A minor and C, you finger pick the same strings. So for your C add 9, right, again. Let's do one more time. Alright, now let's do everything together. Alright. So we start with our A minor, which is the same thing as your C, right? Right? You can hear, okay? You're my true lover, my heart desire, give me confidence. You see? So you can hear, you can use this as your intro, or to just like when you're playing it mellow, you don't want to strum so hard, you can just play the guitar, play it simple, like supernatural. See, simple. Alright, so that's the first finger picking technique that you can use calmly to actually just enjoy the song and calmly play it. Now we're going to move to the next one where we learn how to strum, and strum the song properly and stuff. So far we've learned about the chords, we've learned how to finger pick, right? The first technique, right? in your C89. We've learned this now. So the next part will be to do our strumming pattern for our 4/4 time signature song. All right. If you've been on my channel for the longest and you're one of my subscribers, then you should know what strumming pattern I'm about to teach you now. So you should already click in, because now it should be, habitual that you just use this for your 4/4 time signature songs. All right. So the strumming pattern would be down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. So that's for like when you want to play the song upbeat and you just want to, you want to make noise, basically. Right. So it's down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. I don't know if that makes sense. I'll slow down again and just listen to my words so you don't get confused. And if you do get confused, you can always pause, go back to where you lost me from, and slowly find me back. All right. So let's go again. So it's down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. Let's do it one more time. Down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. So now we're going to try, put it to work. All right. So down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So the nice thing about this is you can use the first technique to start the song, and then you can use this technique, this one now, as your chorus, or just to, put more vibe and all the stuff to the song. All right. So now that you know the strumming pattern, the next thing that we need to do is to try and play the first technique with the chords and play this technique, which is the strumming pattern, with the chords, and see how well we can play the song now. All right. So now that we have done the chords, all right, we've learned the chords and we've learned how to finger pick and we can strum. The first thing I want us to do now is to do the finger picking together first, and then we'll do the strumming, and then that's the lesson. All right, so let's start. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, right? One more time. You give me ginger, give me nothing else. Alright, so that's how you finger pick. You can always increase the speed, like. You can always increase the speed, you can always slow it down. This is all about finessing now. Alright, so that's this one. And then the next one will be our strumming pattern. All right. So the strumming pattern, as we know, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. I'm sure you practiced this. Now let's just do it slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more time. These are two different ways to play the same song, but as you can hear, it just depends on you. Whichever feel you like, you can use that. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on this channel. If you have any comments or any lesson tutorials, or if you want me to do a more advanced version of this lesson, please comment down below. I'll definitely do it as quick as possible. All right. I'll see you guys next time.